to jump right in and start tracing the outlines of our tulip heads with the lightest pink, number 725. And then we just colour that shape in, leaving plenty of white speck showing. You need to stay in the lines, but it can and should be scribbly and loose within that. Make sure you leave plenty of white specks showing. These will allow us to create some lighter shades of pink when we add the water brush later. Then take your red, number 847, and add a little bit to the bottom of each section you've just made. These parts are going to be the shadowed areas. Next we'll do the leaves. I actually started with the wrong one here. Use the lighter one to trace the outline and fill it in loosely as before. And now take your darker green to add in the shadows to the bottom of the leaves and the stalks. The last thing to colour in is the jug. Trace the whole thing in the lighter blue and then scribble it in loosely. Then you can use the darker blue to add some shadows under the leaves at the top and some around the edges and the bottom. When you use your water brush to blend these Tombow inks, the most important thing to remember is to go from light to dark. Start by wetting the lighter ink, then wet the darker area, and then you can gently pour the darker ink into the lighter area and let it just bleed into it. Remember to wipe your brush off before going back into the next light area. I like to leave lots of unpainted areas for some texture and movement. I love watching the inks bleed into each other and just letting them do their own thing. Thank you for watching. You can find the full list of materials, plus both free printables, that's the tracing guide and this finished print, over on my website.